Hey buddy, welcome back to the channel and to World of Warships. I'm still rocking the man cold from hell, unfortunately. That's why I sound a bit different. So today I thought I'd showcase the tier 10 Japanese torp boat, the Shimakaze. Now, Shimakaze was the first tier 10 I actually grinded back in the day. I started playing this game in closed beta testing, so I have been playing this for I don't know how long, 4 years or something. But I was always kind of a DD main at heart. I always loved the tactics that you had to implement playing a destroyer. So the Shimakaze was kind of the perfect fit for me. So this was kind of an old game. It's a 200K damage game that has been sitting on my hard drive for way too long. So unfortunately I don't have the post-battle screen results for this game, but you will see in the end the kind of results I managed to get playing in this game. But I also think this game is actually quite good to showcase, because it showcases the way that I feel you should play in a Japanese destroyer, because you have great torps and great stealth. I pretty much outspot every destroyer on the enemy team. And in this case I will soon run into the enemy Akatsuki. And I will pretty much show the way I think when it comes to coming into a situation like that. Here I think I just thought that there may be some enemy ships pushing up this flank, and then I could probably surprise them with the two torp spreads in this small gap. And this is also something that you will see me doing quite a lot in the Shimakaze. Actually stacking the torps with a few seconds in between, because you have 3 launchers and you have the ability to just launch one spread and then wait for a while and then see if the enemy ships do any movement in a special direction. Then you can adjust and shoot off your next spread. Here I see the radio location showing me that there is a destroyer somewhere in front of this monarch. I want this monarch to slow down so he will eat my torps. So I do a calculated risk and open fire, and that also makes this Akatsuki to start engaging me and pretty much telling my team exactly where he is. Now you can see me starting to reverse, to angle in towards the Akatsuki, because I predict him trying to torp my smoke. So I want to present as slim as possible target towards the direction I know the Akatsuki is, because I want to be able to dodge his incoming torp salvos. But I also want to be able to try and start some fires on this monarch, because I know he used damage con on my torps. But our North Carolina was able to take out the enemy monarch. Now I know Akatsuki have used his torp reload booster, which is also a very good information to have, because he launched 2 sets of torps. Now I will be leaving my smoke screen because I don't want to sit here anymore. I want to pretty much chase after the Akizuki, since I have way better concealment than he does. I think I have about... yeah, it's a couple of 100 meters. I think 500 meters difference. And I also want to scout in between. You can see I pretty much go right in between the Akizuki and my fleet. So I will be able to scout him and also his torps. So my fleet is in no direct threat to actually push up this flank. I also update my fleet with pings on the map using my radio location skill. As you can see above, I can pretty much tell exactly where the Akizuki is moving, and I will be able to spot him before he spots me. Here you can see I'm able to spot the Akizuki torps. I'm not really sure why he's using the widespread, and as you can see, his torp reload booster is on cooldown because he was only able to launch one set. So here I pretty much just act as a scout, forcing this Akizuki pretty much to bail or kite away, and I'm also able to scout any incoming torps towards my fleet. And now I'm starting to turn my focus into this Izumo that is under some heavy fire from my team. So here I'm just updating the pings for my team, letting them know exactly where the Akizuki is, so I can pretty much point their bow towards that position, and then they will pretty much be able to dodge any torps. Now I have a pretty good range on the enemy Izumo, so I'm just waiting. I managed to spot that Akizuki once again, so now he will be forced pretty much to bail again. He can't really get closer to my fleet, which is a real problem for him, because then he won't be able to launch any deadly accurate torp salvos, since I am in between, always keeping him spotted or spotting his torps. And here you can see me holding on to the first, the second, and also lastly the third torp spread, because I want to see the way this Izumo player is reacting to my torps. So I will be able to secure hits on all three torp launches. And also, of course, securing the kill. So that's kill number 1, and I'm up to 83,000 damage done. Now I look at the minimap, I can see that Akizuki is pretty much bailing. He probably think I'm chasing him still, so he won't be a big of a threat to our team. And our team's push on this side is also spearheaded by the Hindenburg, which has great German hydroacoustic search. So I'm not really afraid of letting them push up without me, because I want to go to the other side right now, because there is where the big juicy battleships are, and that is the flank that I can be most effective in my Shimakaze. I'm not really great at fighting Mogamis or Hindenburgs. Those are better for our battleships or cruisers to deal with. But of course, having this situation, I will try and launch some torps, because you never know if you get lucky. But fortunately, our Yamato was able to just blap this Mogami out of existence. So I see an enemy smoke ahead, and I think it's a Z52, if I'm not mistaken. So of course I don't wanna fight that guy, because he has all the advantages. Yeah, there you can see him. It looks actually like he's pushing into my torps. Yeah, as I said, I don't want to fight the Z52. I mean, I'm a torpedo boat. I shouldn't really fight any destroyer like in a gun duel. And Z52 has great guns and also torps, smoke, and the best hydroacoustic search you could have, pretty much, on a destroyer in this game. So he would pretty much make all my armaments obsolete. So instead I'm focusing on these two enemy Kurfürsts that is pushing our base. The problem with the Kurfürsts, or the tier 9 and 10 actually, German battleships, is that they are equipped with the German hydroacoustic search. Fortunately for me, these two players doesn't seem to grasp that fact. So of course that's a good thing for me. Maybe he actually activated it now when he ate my first torp. I will soon see launching this next set towards him. Yeah, it looks like he's turning in. Maybe it's because he just wants to stay in the cap, or maybe it's just because he spotted my torps. They should be in his hydroacoustic range right now. I do need to keep some distance, because if I'm inside 6 kilometers, the Kurfürst's hydroacoustic search could actually spot me as well. The second Kurfürst actually managed to dodge my set. I'm not sure if he has his hydro running or if he just got lucky. Now I'm guessing he will try and stay inside the cap because they want to put pressure on our team. So I shot off that spread a bit behind the prediction line, because I predicted him slowing down to be able to stay inside the cap circle, and it looks like my prediction was pretty spot on. As I said, I don't know if this guy had hydro running, or if it maybe was on cooldown now, or if he's just oblivious to the fact that they actually have hydroacoustic search. But he managed to eat some of my torps. Now he is just sitting there like a sitting duck, and I'm not really sure why he's doing that, because he already knows there's a torpedo destroyer in the vicinity. I actually make a calculated risk here and open fire, because I wanted the extra experience for resetting his cap progression. And I also wanted him to kind of freak out to make some movement, so the possibility would be that he would eat more of my torps, as you see. So he will also eat my last salvo of torps, which is going in right now, and this game will end with me earning 200k. So I wanna thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Please leave a like and a comment below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.